me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live and I am what you do. I want me to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Teyanna Taylor and Iman Shumpert. That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Yes, that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Now, your girl was sleeping last night, so I had to delete that tape. Because I was like, who the hell I'm talking about? You know, I was like, y'all, what the hell is she talking about? I was saying the same thing to my damn self, okay? So, forgive me, family. Forgive me on that last video. All right? But to tell you the truth, it's hard to be married. It's hard because once you out of that dating scene and the ooh, I want to be with you all the time thing, situation, or whatever, however you want to see it. When you go, when you're dating, it's cool, it's unplanned, and you're like, ooh, I love that man. Ooh, I love that lady. You know what I'm saying? I can't be without her. So you end up getting married or you start living together. Now you can live with a person and you think they are going to be the same way when you marry them. Them are two separate entities. Two separate entities because when you're living together, you're still trying to hide some of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some of your ways, some of your demeanor. But then when you get married, all that shit come out. It's like they got you, and they don't have to impress you anymore, and you just stop doing what you need to do. When children come into the mix, oh boy, time out. Neither you or him having time for yourselves. But I don't know. The only thing I can see with Teyanna is somebody done outgrown somebody. This guy, Emin Shumpert, he used to play for Georgia Tech basketball team. And, when you go to Georgia Tech, you kind of smart. You know what I'm saying? Not saying any other school is messed up in Georgia. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I know a few people that went to Georgia Tech and the classes they were taking, I would have flunked them in my sleep. Do you understand what I'm saying? I would have flunked them in my sleep. But anyway, our news station has brought out Teyanna Taylor and the former Georgia Tech standout separating after 7 years of marriage. And that's something that's how life has changed. Because usually news, like your regular news you see on TV, whatever channel it may be, it used to tell you stories about, not heartbreak, but like say damages is being done to the place you stay because of the weather, meaning a tornado, a flood, a tsunami, whatever. You used to see stuff like that, and then the news talk about cross seas, they're fighting here, they're fighting there, they're fighting fucking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So basically, the news is not necessarily talking about celebrities, but now in the last 4 or 5 years, that's all you've been hearing on our news stations. They talking about celebrities and their comings and goings. And I'm like, when they started doing that? So I just had to go to the AJC, which is the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. It may still be seen as a newsstand or newspaper entity where they religiously still put out newspapers for you to read. And that's like mind-boggling to me now. I don't want to sit and look at no piece of paper that's folded over or whatnot. I don't want to see that. I can just pull it up on my phone. And you see how technology has taken over. But there are still some left that want to have, you know, their paper in their hand. And even when you go into school or college or whatever, they have this thing called ebooks. And you just read it on, you know, on the computer system. You pick back up if you're getting tired. You can log off and it'll resume your spot when you come back. Now, I took some classes in college that were ebook driven. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all because, you know, I need to have something physical in my hand, even when I'm reading a novel or romance book or murder and mystery book. I got to have it in my hand. I got to smell the paper. I got to make highlighted notes of things that I really, really liked and want to go back and talk about it. But now everything is just on computers, computer this, computer that. Even with your pictures that you would want to go get developed like the ordinary way, you can print them off from your phone. It is amazing, amazing and scary at the same time, of how our age of humanity has grown, and we're taking the likes of getting so much into AI now, artificial intelligence, like robots. It's amazing, guys. It's just amazing. But let's get on into what Teyanna feels she needs to break away from her husband. Okay, it says Iman Shumpert and Teyanna Taylor attend the compound, and luxury watchmaker Roger Dubas hosts NBA All-Star Dinner at the STK Chicago on February 14th. Okay, that's a little bit too much right there, but let's get into here a little bit more earlier into what we're seeing as a breakup, which I hope they really get it together. They seem like a very nice, intelligent couple. But maybe it's just run its course and they don't see each other the way they used to see each other. Maybe somebody has outgrown one. You know what I'm saying? Or they're not traveling in the same circles anymore or wanting to be a part of this social scene or that group of people. You know, it's one of them, to me, has outgrown the other one. And they feel like we just need to be friends. You know, I love you as far as what you did for me, marrying me, giving me kids, this, that, and the third. But, you know, I want this now, but you want that now. And neither one of us want to compromise. Because I really don't feel it was no infidelity. Because Teyanna Taylor probably would have went mad dog on that girl. Okay? Whoever he was messing with. She would have been mollywopping that floor, that cabinet, that stove with that girl. And then slam dunked her against the refrigerator. Okay? I'm just saying. Teyanna don't look like she play like that. So it would behoove Iman not to do anything suspect. But to me, he seems like a stand-up guy, a good gentleman. He wouldn't have done that to Teyanna. But let's see what the newspaper is talking about. Well, not the newspaper, but WSB TV. Okay, that's Channel 2 for us in here in Georgia. Um, it says Atlanta singer actress Teyanna Taylor and former Georgia Tech basketball standout Iman Shumpert announced they are separating after 10 years together and 7 years of marriage. Okay, Teyanna posted on her Instagram account confirming their separation and saying the couple will remain the best of friends as they work as business partners and co-parents. She also wanted to clear up the rumors about why they split. Okay, not too much of my bestie. In all fairness, Iman and I are separated and have been for a while. To be 1,000 clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still best friends, great business partners, and are one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our two beautiful children. Most importantly, we are family. And in the 10 years together, 7 years of marriage, we ain't ever played with or about that, Taylor wrote. Okay, we just keep all y'all out the group chat, LOL. which is the reason we've been able to successfully and peacefully separate without all of the outside noise. The only reason I'm even sharing this part of the chat is because the narratives are getting a little out of hand and it's unfair to all parties involved. I hope this provided some clarity. No, it didn't. No, it did not provide us any clarity. So I'm gonna have to say no on that one. Okay, Taylor, known for her music videos and roles for 1001 and Coming to America, started dating Shumpert in 2015 and married the basketball player in 2016. The couple has a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old daughter. Shumpert shined on the court for the Georgia Tech men basketball team and won an NBA championship with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He later competed and eventually won season 30 of Dancing with the Stars. Shumpert has not released any statements on his social media about the couple's separation, as he should not. Teyanna just, I guess, the internet people that troll and just people that everyday people that follows her and Iman. What how you pronounce that man's name? Iman. Okay, maybe it's Iman. Okay, but either way, he ain't saying shit because he probably confused his damn self. Like, I don't gave you this, I don't gave you that, and you treated me like this. Interesting. But, I don't know. Hey, could have been a side chick, honey. Could have been a baby he didn't know about. Maybe he was cheating. Maybe, she was cheating. So many speculations you can go through. Okay? There's vast amounts we can put in this scenario. But we won't do that. And like I said, when you put something public, don't come back and say, oh, this, that, and the third, because you put it out there. You see what I'm saying? So that requires us as bloggers to say, hey, we need you to understand this because you told us that. And what is the real truth? That's how we be. And we be waiting patiently for the receipts to show up. So, I don't know what's probably, it's just like this year and last year are the years to break up. Marriages that have been, deemed very successful, 10 plus years I'm talking about. Shoot, if you got into that, you might well keep her. You might well keep her. It costs her more to not be with you than it is to be with you. Okay? It costs her more to be with you than not be with you. Okay, I don't know. Maybe Teyanna is at fault. Maybe she got down with somebody. He probably saw her phone text. And when she was saying she was going here, he thinks back in his mind that was she really having my best interest at heart? Did she go step out on me? There's several questions you can ask a person. But since both of them are like mom's the word, because I really believe that he truly wanted to probably make it work. I think Teyanna done stepped out into living another life. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no more for this video, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to both channels. All right, y'all been doing the thing, and I appreciate that. Okay, bye.